The city that never sleeps is opening its eyes wider to new business opportunities for American companies in Asia. More than 1,200 people turned out at this New York event to promote Hong Kong as the best way to reach the world's most promising markets.
This continuing shift from west to east offers new business prospects and opportunities for companies from the United States. We believe these opportunities are best realized through Hong Kong, the hub and prime gateway to Asia.
Organized by the Hong Kong Trade Development Council with support from some 130 Hong Kong and U.S. partners, Think Asia, Think Hong Kong attracted more than 200 senior business leaders and government officials.
Our message to the U.S. business community today is simple. The best route for your companies to reach the vibrant Chinese and Asian markets is not a straight line on the map, but the route through Hong Kong.
When we think about doing business in Asia, we have to think about Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is, in many ways, our gateway to the continent.
That message was shared by representatives from about a dozen business and industry sectors on stage and waiting to offer advice.
We need to have technology resources, risk resources, operations resources, client selling, marketing resources, all of which we can attract into Hong Kong as a truly global center, a locus of talent across the world.
Because of the way Hong Kong operates, there's no question that that would be the place to base yourself if you were going to do business in China or if you were going to do business in any other part of Asia Pacific.
Well, I was blown away by the number of attendees, and in the grand ballroom, the amount of people that showed up today, I'm quite impressed. So I've already met two people who are already on board and ready to leverage the connection that they already have with Hong Kong, in Hong Kong, and the relationship they already have established there.
It's great. I think it's great for them because they have a service provider with boots on the ground in China explaining what we can do for Chinese companies or people thinking of investing in China or companies that are thinking of investing outside of China. And now they have go-to people both here in New York or in Hong Kong or in Beijing, and it's been useful and it's been eye-opening.
And you'd think that there wouldn't be too many American firms that are looking only at the domestic market and haven't really looked overseas in this day and age. But in fact, it's true that while they may be looking overseas, they're not doing it on the basis of experience. So there are lots of companies in the United States, small and medium-sized enterprises in particular, that need help because they're really making their first or their initial foray into international markets.
A series of thematic sessions and business matching meetings also tackled specifics on technology opportunities, selling to China, Chinese outbound investment, and how Hong Kong can serve as a hub for the renminbi.
Well, it's a great opportunity because the way these companies were presented to us by one of my colleagues is these are all people who have evidenced a willingness to invest $30 million or more in enterprises in the United States. And we represent lots of people who are looking for money, and there's a lot of money in China. And to make a direct connection with people like this who have the money to invest here, terrific.
New York is only the first stop for Think Asia, Think Hong Kong. The largest Hong Kong promotion ever staged in the United States next moves across the country to Los Angeles, where the program will also include a special session on entertainment business opportunities in Asia. And entertainment was also part of the program in New York, where America's expanding relationship with Asia's World City was celebrated at the star-studded Hong Kong dinner. A long-standing partnership in tune on trade and so much more.